ViiV Healthcare is turning up the heat.
Let's go.
Two sensational drag queens are taking center stage for a day packed with whips, chains, and a steamy photo shoot.
Really hump the bench.
All celebrating sexual empowerment.
It's so cool to see how many options there are nowadays for testing and sexual health and protection.
How did it all come together? Find out on this episode of Shoot Your Shot, presented by ViiV Healthcare.
Oh, wow, very cute.
Ah, sister!
Oh my goodness, look at you.
It's so good to see you. I was wondering who they were gonna pair me with.
I love Symone. I think she's amazing. I've hung out with her a bunch of times, and I'm excited that I'm paired with someone that I get along with really well.
How is the life of a winner? I wouldn't.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
You know what? This winner has a pretty good life. I ain't got no complaints. I ain't got no complaints.
I don't have any complaints.
No,
honestly.
man. Oh my God, are you excited for today? I'm very excited for today.
I'm interested to see what we're gonna be doing today.
I know. They didn't tell us anything, which is fun. But also you're always like, I don't know. Like, what's gonna happen? What are we gonna do? What am I gonna wear?
I'm curious to see what kind of crazy antics are gonna happen. I'm like,
Oh, who's that? Oh.
oh.
Hi, hello.
Hey, what's going on?
We hear the ding dong, and there's a beautiful man that walks in.
I got a special delivery for Q and Symone.
You do?
You sure do.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much,
I
Mr. Delivery Man.
Yeah, my pleasure.
love your package. It's big. This package delivery is a little steamy. I kind of forgot where I was.
What a lovely package.
Yeah, what's in...
Made with care.
Oh,
You all enjoy that, okay?
Yeah,
that we will. Thank you.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah,
You
of
too.
course. Oh my gosh.
wow.
See you later. I mean, the package that I wanted just left the building.
I will be thinking about that for the rest of the day.
Yes, what do we have?
Let's see what's inside. Oh, ViiV Healthcare.
All right now.
Welcome to Shoot Your Shot, brought to you by ViiV Healthcare,
Oh.
where today's theme is a salute to sex.
Okay, now.
You will be taking editorial portraits with your fellow queen, working together on a visual interpretation of what it means to celebrate sexual health and wellness. ViiV Healthcare is the only pharmaceutical company 100% dedicated to ending HIV, and ViiV supports sexual health and wellness for everyone.
Speak on it.
We love that.
We love
We
that.
love that. We have provided tons of props and accessories behind the curtain to help you bring your vision to life in whatever way speaks to you.
Oh my gosh, what is back there?
I know.
Maybe another delivery man. I'm hoping maybe a couple delivery men.
You have 4 hours to get ready.
Okay.
And then you cruise on over to the studio for your photo sesh. A photographer will meet you there, ready to serve your creative vision, so be free and have fun.
Be free and have fun with the photographer?
Yes.
You gotta tell me twice.
Oh my
Shall
gosh,
we
I'm
go?
excited. Yes, let's do it.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
wow.
This is honestly a lot more than I was
expecting too. Oh my God. We're in the back room of somebody's sex shop. What is this?
I don't know.
You know.
I don't know everything, okay? There's costumes, there's handcuffs, there's whips and chains, and all these different things. Some things I've seen before, some things that are completely new to me.
Yeah, try it out. Should we just
Well, I don't understand though.
do? What do we?
What-
Do we put him in here? Oh my God! Look, there's a swing.
I am not unfamiliar with this device.
Oh my God! So maybe
We just look at each other.
this is our thing. Oh, hold on.
I don't know, this feels wrong.
This feels very wrong.
What?
Maybe we would do one of these. Maybe it's like one of these things. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, I think that's yes. Oh.
For our photo shoots, who knows? Maybe we'll be chained up on a wall and spanked if we're lucky.
I think I'm giving you. I have
Oh,
something.
it's giving.
I have a little something for everybody.
It's
over
giving
here.
something for sure. Touch tips. Oh, also, I've never tried on a pup mask before.
Oh, please try that on.
Woof.
How do you feel?
A little bitchy.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome home. I've been waiting for you.
This is giving me very showgirl vibes. I was thinking of doing since it's a salute to sex.
Yeah.
Maybe doing something like a little burlesque-y.
Oh, that is always fun.
Yeah, because I like to be playful, like in the bedroom
the feathers and ruffles
on
and stuff.
stage, and you know, a little is it there, is it not, a
Oh.
moment. What about you? What direction are you thinking of going?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm very inspired by the glove, the leather of it all.
The leather?
I don't know if it's speaking to me for some reason.
Are you into leather?
Might be after this. You got me ass up on this thing here, so who knows?
I definitely think that Symone and I will bring something very different to this. I think our take on sexuality is gonna be really different. So interesting to see like what perspective we come at it with.
I don't really like talk about sex like publicly like this, so I kind of took this as an opportunity to push myself, and I like that I'm here with you who is so open about it because like I want to be more like that, and I think this is kind of like the first step to getting there, you know?
And having the power to like take your time,
Yeah.
you know, with coming to that conclusion or what you like or don't like. And
It was very interesting moving from a smaller town to a big city and like see the spectrum and how people express themselves and how they are so comfortable with themselves sexually. It was very eye-opening because it's like, oh wow, that is possible.
yeah, and recognizing that there's like space for all of us to exist in it, inside of it.
Absolutely.
You know, being open with my husband, I think is something that has made our relationship work. So like if I wasn't comfortable enough to even
Did y'all start out that way?
Yeah, we started.
started
Yeah,
out-
we started
okay.
out open. Yeah, so it's kind of something we knew that we both wanted from the beginning. If you both are on the same page, it really can work in a beautiful way.
A lot of people think exploring your sexuality means that you're not living healthy sexually, and that this doesn't have to be the case. We have testing and we have so many options available to us to maintain our sexual health, all while exploring these ways that we seek pleasure.
Finding like a healthcare provider that works for you, that you can be open with.
Yes, which is so important.
Yeah, so important because you can't really take care of yourself if you're not being open with your healthcare provider. And you can't be open with your healthcare provider if you don't feel like you can. You don't feel comfortable and you can't trust them.
It's not necessarily something that's really talked about, especially if you're queer or gay. And I'm happy, like, even you're informing me, like, in a way, like, you're helping me, like, go through it and talking about it because you are so open about it. And I think that's really cool.
Thanks. Yeah, no, I like sex.
Well, honey, it's about to get a whole lot sexier when I get into this leg game.
I know you have something very spectacular planned.
you know. Oh my God! Come on, adult only. Oh my God! Look at this room. Dude, very early days. Hi,
Nice to meet you. My name's Emil.
Nice to meet you.
I'm the photographer today.
Oh, you'll be shooting out.
Is this our shop for the day?
This is one of the 3 shots we have.
Oh, so exciting.
I know we're celebrating sex positivity.
Yes, of course.
I can't wait to show you. Are you ready for a tour?
Yes, I'm excited. Show us around your sex.
Yes.
The champagne room.
Oh, this
Disco heavy.
Fabulous.
I love. This is like where the madam is, right?
Yes.
The madam's lair.
The madam's the way.
There's so many balls in the champagne.
I know. This is like my favorite thing. I love.
Yeah, no, I love these.
Disco shiny.
So this is our bathhouse locker room. Steamy.
Is this one calling you?
I definitely did not expect to see a bathhouse here today, but I am glad I did because it is a large part of the queer community especially, and you know, I may have been to one a couple times.
And you know what? I have to. Memories were coming back to me.
I think maybe this would be an ideal place to start.
For sure.
I do love this room.
Yeah.
The energy
Yeah.
turned
I feel
on.
at home.
There- yeah, a crackle
It definitely-
happened.
Are you ready?
Here we go. Cue, perfect, right there. Oh,
Come to the bathhouse.
yes.
Free admission to Symone's room.
Free.
The door's just open actually.
It's a revolving door.
For a revolving whore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not wrong.
Oh.
Feel it, darling. You're so expensive. They can't touch the skin. Well, maybe they can. Touch the skin, darling.
Touch
Touch all of the
the
skin. Girl.
Man, I I wish you knew how to pose, Symone.
Your little cakes are just peeking out the back, girl. You know, just get the whole bakery, girl. The baker's dozen. Give us face. Give us the body. Really hump the bench. Symone and I, as drag queens, are very different, just like sexuality-wise, and you know, like what we like and you know what we bring to the table in that regard. But there's beauty in us being very, very different and also able to, you know, express ourselves in our sexuality.
That's great. I love that. That's great. I love that.
It was fun to come in and see like each room represents a different kind of sexual expression and like sex. So I liked that it was like an ebb and flow of energy and like you can find what room spoke to you the most. We're in the disco heaven room, as I call it, and that's more of my outer, but the bathhouse is more of my inner.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, darling.
Wrap it up.
Let's have a strong pose right here. Ready? 1, 2. Yes. Yes. Would you say you incorporate a lot of kink in your private life?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm much more like
like boys.
I like boys, and I'm much more like a passionate, cuddly girl.
I'm also kind of like, if it makes the other person happy.
A pleaser.
A pleaser. I'm charitable.
Oh, that is.
I love to give and or receive.
Peaks and valleys, darling.
Do you think there's a future career as dominatrix Symone?
I don't know. I feel like this is very empowering.
Yeah.
You know, I
I
don't
could
know. I want to be
definitely
whipped, but I
see
could
it.
do the whipping.
I feel like people would pay money for
I
it.
think so too. Especially in this getup. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
There's the red light special.
There's the red light special.
50 cents.
Come, let's take a look.
Let's look.
These look great.
Yeah, they look so good. Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, come on, that's the one.
Oh yeah, we both look really, really good.
I don't know. I feel very, very confident, very like powerful. I don't know. Like I feel like I'm in control. You know. Trust me, I have sex and I enjoy it. But I think I need to be more comfortable talking about it.
When you look back on these photos, what message do you want to say to the audience with them?
Ooh, I think that, you know, sex can be fun. You know, that's what I wanted. That's kind of what I want to do with it, because that's how I kind of went into this. You know, I don't have to like always be so prim and prop. You know, I can be, but you know, there's another side of me too. And I really want people to feel empowered and, you know, celebrate it because it's part of who you are and there's nothing wrong with that.
I think the message is like sex is for everybody.
Yeah.
And you have the power to choose like what sex is for you, and there's so much out there to explore and be a part of.
Find your journey.
Yeah, find your community and, you know, go at it.
Go at it.
Obviously, we look stunning and great and beautiful, and it's nice just to work together and create this advocacy work for the freedom to choose like how you express your sexuality.
You know where to go for the mecca of gay. It's right here, and you know that's right. So make sure you click to subscribe so you never miss a thing.